21 power 4 minus of 21 power 4 plus 11 power 4. Now, see here. Most of the students will open this bracket and try to solve. That will take a lot of time. Now, what we'll do is, we'll play with the options. 42, 65, 30, 20, 65 and 20. Now, the best way to solve this question is to apply Chinese remainder theorem. Chinese remainder theorem states, write the number as a product of co-primes. When numerator is divided by denominator, express a denominator as a product of co-primes. Let me take 42. Product of co-primes. I can write it as 7 into 6 or 3 into 40. Right? So instead of taking 42, I'll apply a little bit of smartness. I'll try to take 65. If 65 is incorrect, option B and option E both are eliminated. If I use 42, 42 is incorrect, only one option is incorrect. So I'll start with 65. 65 is 5 into 30. If I divide by 5, 5 8s are 40, 1 power 4, 1. 5 6s are 30, 1. 5 4s are 20, 1. 5 2s are 10, 1. 2 minus 2, 0. Remainder 0. That means it is divisible by 5. Then it is divisible by 13. 13 3s are 39, 2 power 4. 13 2s are 26, 5 power 4. 13 2s are 26, minus 5. Minus 5 power 4 is 5 power 4. 13 1s are 13, minus 2 power 4, it is 2 power 4. Plus minus, divisible. It is divisible by 5 and 13. That means answer will be either B or E. E. What is that value? 20. 20 is 5 into 4. Already I did by using 5. You don't need to solve like this also. By looking at the question itself, you can say that the number is divisible by 20. Because A power n minus B power n is always divisible by A minus B, as long as n is a natural number. A power n minus B power n is always divisible by A minus B, as long as n is a natural number. So 41 minus 21 20, 31 minus 11 20. It is divisible by 20. Even if you want to go by this method, 20 is 5 into 4. Already I did by using 5. 4. 4 10s are 40. 4 8s are 32 1. 4 5s are 21. 4 3s are 12 1. 2 minus 2 0. It is divisible by 5, 13 and 4. Therefore answer is divisible by 20. 65 and 20. Now the students who said 65 as the answer, by looking at the question itself you will get 20, right? Right? First one, 65 and 20. Now my intention is not to solve this problem. Whenever you get remainder kinda problems, you will first make use of answer options. If it is not possible, then you will make use of traditional methods. Write the second problem. Write the second. Don't open the product, open the bracket and try to show your mathematical intelligence. You will win over the problem, but you will lose the game. I did not solve 42 because 42, even if I get the answer also, only 20% probability is there that it might be hit. I'll be little, right? Be careful by using answer options. Wherever remainder problems are there, please make use of answer options first. In case if you are unable to solve it, or if you are getting more than one answer, then you will go to the traditional method.